This week on Buck Commander.
So this week we got one thing on the agenda, big bucks. We're heading to the land of the giants. We're at Josh Beckett's Herra Durra Ranch right here in Texas.
One of the things I love about Texas is just the amount of deer you see.
Thank you, Lord. Luke got one early this week, and so now everybody else is trying to catch up.
We're kind of starting to run out of good places to hunt in Texas.
Yeah, Tombo's pretty much ruined them all for us.
Congratulations, Jordan.
Thanks, buddy.
You're the Buck Commander.
We have a beautiful day for racing. And they're off! We have Willie Robertson. We've got Alan Roach.
Down right there.
It's getting a little wild. Tom Martin. Coming in hot. Mr. Luke Bryan.
Smoked.
Here we go.
Bryan Langerhans.
Oh, the helmet's been thrown.
We got Mr. Jason Aldean.
Oh my goodness.
Right next to him. The boys are down in Texas, and we're gonna figure out who's got the right stuff.
You think they even know what's going on?
See, some of the guys got it figured out. They see a big buck and they shoot it. Other guys chase one deer the whole trip, and they end up killing varmints.
It's like somebody just pulled like 6 nose hairs out of you.
Oh, the look on your face after it happened is the best part.
I mean, like, what? Oh.
You still watching? Do you have any actual shots?
Who cut that before he went out there, by the way? Somebody had to like...
Somebody nicked it with a broadhead.
And that is how you do it with the smoke pole. I love it when they just lay down like that. That's so freaking cool, dude.
It worked out.
It worked out perfectly. Just stone dead. Nothing like getting it done early.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Kurt?
Look at this deer.
This is, to me, like almost a perfect 8. I mean, pretty much is. I mean, what else could you ask for in a clean 8? Clean 8s to me are some kind of special. Got to thank Charlie and all the guides and, you know, Josh for opening up this place to us and letting us help them do a little management, but at the same time, taking trophies like this. But they put a lot of hard work into these animals, and not only that, I mean, the lodge, the food. You know, Eric does a great job. He fed us all week, a little bit too much. Now I get to ride home with 2 of these. That's never a bad thing.
Now, Tombo's never had a problem getting the job done, but the difference is this week, he shot a good one.
I gotta go shoot one of these javelina
So far, Langy's only got a rat pig. And Tombo got a real frame he ate, but we're just getting started.
All right, I'm checking out Willie's beard. I rolled.
All right, we have switched guides. We lost Mr. Beckett and got Mr. Beckett.
So Josh is a guy I've known for a long time, back to when he was playing baseball. And you know, when you play baseball and you're around the clubhouse and things like that, you got to be pretty quick-witted to hang out with those guys, because they just give each other crap. That's what you do in the locker room. And I would love to be a fly on the wall with him and Willie in a stand together.
I'm actually I'm a closet Duck Dynasty fan. And I just really wanted to hunt with Willie this week. That's why. I've had him sent a bunch of gar holes leading up to this.
Boy, I have been gar holed.
You have not been gar holed.
So we're gonna see. Golly, is it hot? Oh. We have got 45 minutes till sunset.
Sunset can't come quick enough.
He's alive, boy. For sure.
Well, like when I was hunting with Drake the other day, we had one doe come out early.
All right, so it is getting prime time on this hunt. And let me tell you one thing no deer hunter wants to hear during prime time. Farm equipment.
Are you kidding?
Tractor again. Yes, the tractor going by. I thought that was the camera.
Yeah, there he is. He's coming back.
There's John Deere, and then there's big deer. Typically, those two things don't go together.
Where? Get on, John. Film it. Big old wide sucker. Film that side. It's a double drop time, right? I want it. Are you serious? Yeah, I got it. Freaking tractor, man. 100%. Running off to the right. And he's chasing this doe. He's going to end up coming over here. He's coming after this doe. Where's that doe? Is he at the bar pit? He's down at the pit. Let's open it. Steady, right, Beckett.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome with that sunset. Right on the shoulders, probably 150 yards here. Just hang tight, hang tight. He's gonna follow that doe.
Right.
Oh no.
I got him. I got him.
You got him.
Hold on. Hang on.
He's I think he broke his shoulders. He tried to run, but I don't think he could.
Job, homie.
Man, I just want to make sure I got it marked. I think he's down, dude. I'm always skeptical of this, but
I get it.
I just don't know how the heck we're gonna get over it, dude.
Well, Josh, you've been a little negative, but
I didn't think we'd see anything. I really didn't.
Yeah.
That tractor going,
we had a tractor
got in late.
80 yards away from
95 degrees outside.
95. We had seen 2 deer tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
Really, all we'd seen was like 2.
That one deer came in early and the tractor scared him off.
So we had to open a window, but the tractor saved us because I think
Tractor,
the
we wouldn't
noise.
have got that window open if
We
that
wouldn't have
wasn't
gotten
for
the
that
window
tractor.
open.
Well, congrats.
Thank you, sir.
That is a hell of a Herra Durra ranch buck. You don't get much better than that. We got 3 old war horses on the ground.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Tombo got one too?
Tombo got that big 8 up there.
Gas measurements on them beans. Yeah.
So all week in camp, we've had big bucks coming in one by one.
Hey, you earned that one, son. Congratulations.
Look at this joker over here.
So we had a deer that that Josh had been telling me about and was really wanting me to go out with a rifle. And I had gotten there and really wanted to bow hunt. I like deer that have really cool characteristics, and he sort of had a pretty cool little deal going on here, double main beam. I don't know, man, it's been fun. One of my favorite places to come hunt is down in South Texas. We did our bow hunting thing and made that happen, so I told him I'd switch to a rifle and go out after this deer he was telling me about. Sure enough, we're in a rifle blind, and this deer comes out, comes walking down exactly where we're hoping he gets to in this sendero, and we're just kind of playing the waiting game at this point, just sort of waiting on him. He's with a doe. As soon as he gets there, we're trying to get set up on him, kind of let him get comfortable, and about to get ready to shoot him, and something happens, and it clears the entire sendero out. I want to stop it now. And they just scatter.
I had him right there for a second when you said you were on him. But the gun, he was so close that I was trying to get down on him to get the crosshairs on him. And when I got him on him, he took off.
So I figured at some point he would hopefully cross back through there, headed back to wherever he came from originally. And so we just rode it out. And slowly but surely, all these deer start popping back out of the brush. And our guy was the last one to come out.
There he is.
And as soon as he came in, we kind of didn't really give him much of a chance to spook the second time. We went ahead and got set up on him and made sure that, we got a good shot on him.
And really didn't give us a shot at him. He popped out 50 yards in front of us, checked up for 2 seconds, took off, and cleared the entire field out. There wasn't a deer out there. Tony been coughing all morning. I'm surprised we saw anything. Bring him a cough drop next time
That's the bad thing is I've already sucked down 6 of these. Hell, there he is right there. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than I thought he was, even from the stand. This is why you come to South Texas, right here. It doesn't get much better than that, man. And this place is legit. We've been here for a few days, and I think everybody that came down has had an opportunity at a really big deer. And one of the reasons I love coming to South Texas, man, it's just a lot of fun, and just the hunting here is like nothing else. So big thanks to Josh Beckett. It's been a fun week, man, and this is our first trip here, but I don't think it's going to be our last, because it's been a highly successful week, and this is what it's all about right here, man. So I'm anxious to get back and show him off to the rest of the guys, and I don't know, go do some celebrating, man. Surprised he has any blood left. I'm wearing half of it.
I think how long his body is.
I think we represented the ranch pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's big.
So we're leaving the Herra Durra Ranch and had a great hunt. But I've got one more pit stop to make before I get out of Texas. So I have a nice little 10-point come out right in front of me, and I knew I was going to take him. I think this buck knows something's up because he will not give me a shot.
Nice. I got him.
So I'm waiting for this buck to get just in the right spot, dead broadside, and he notices something.
It's my water bottle.
It's a shiny object that should not be there. And then I remembered Jordan has dropped a water bottle. And at this point, I've only got two choices. Fire Jordan or just yell at the deer, say, yeah, you got us. We're stupid. We meaning him.
He's licking the water bottle. He's thirsty. There we go now. Didn't go far. We got it. We saw that sucker all morning. And he circled back behind us and came out. And actually, he was too close for a second. And Jordan drew him in with his water bottle. He dropped it. But we got him. He's a nice 10-point.
Like you try to screw my hunt up, so I should let you go or punch you or kick you out of the stand. But I decided this time, how about I just reward the act of stupidity with utter kindness.
You ready? Yep. Shot under, didn't he? No, he hooked. Oh, did he? Yeah, I got him. No, I'd say you got him. Jordan? What about it? What are you thinking right now? I think I'm more proud that Willie Robertson just picked up the camera and filmed me do something. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Willie.
Did good.
Jordan,
that's the best speech you got? I mean,
that's a monster!
All right, well, got us a good Texas deer here. He came in late, and we got on him and got her done. So we've had an awesome time in Texas. Ready to head back home. Old Jay's son got him one, so we're gonna go get his as well. So it's the first morning I've ever got a deer and then filmed a deer. So
Jordan, talk about the deer. Look at that deer.
Look at this deer.
That looks like you.
Bill Dance arms on. He's old.
That's an
He's
old
gray.
Deer. Yeah, just like Jordan.
He's not going to get any better, much like me.
And little.
Past his prime at an early age, possibly. But
that's that Arkansas genetics. Congratulations, Jordan. You're the buck commander.
this season we had a lot of great memories and a lot of time spent with a lot of friends and family. However, we did lose a guy in the industry that just absolutely loved deer hunting. That's Rick Carone. Rick and I had a very personal relationship. I can remember when he called me with a diagnosis and we started walking through it from there. And I had the honor of being able to baptize Rick. I was so glad to spend the time on earth with him that I did. All of us here at Buckmen are going to miss Rick tremendously, and it's all right, buddy. We'll see you in heaven because we believe there's something better than here on earth.